If you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
To the left?
That was blocked when I went up here, if I remember correctly. No. I guess I didn't do this door then, huh?
Communications.
Yeah.
We're on the right track.
Yep, blood. We're on the right track. Another bathroom.
Lots and lots of bathrooms. If the old house has anything, it's bathrooms.
Yep. Sure does. Whee! No fall damage.
Oh, there's fall damage.
I didn't take any fall damage.
Pneumatics.
Okay, then. Okay. Another shelter. Wake up. I'm the director. Come on out. I need more people for my NPC farm. Oop. Samuel. Where is it? Book Samson.
Book club notes for Penny, so I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade a city planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all.
It's only page 2 out of 5.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you, Samson has some fucking thoughts.
Good luck reading all them thoughts, then.
Oh, you're going to have to take over eventually.
Object of power.
And oof!
Go get the thing.
We need to cleanse it.
Reach the power of object.
No, that's a poo. It's very important that you don't misplace those letters, because you go from an oops to a poo, and no one likes a poo.
I like a poo. He's kind of funny.
A poo, not a poo. By the way, there is a crouch.
There what?
R3. It's just kind of useless in combat.
I don't know. I'm enjoying not being able to get hit here.
Grab the floppy.
Grab the floppy disk. Grab it. Grab the oops.
Steal the launch codes. The floppy disk / nuke can be bound to gain launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe, director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like that channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
Kevin,
I'm not their director.
lay down,
I'm no one's director.
please.
Oh, R1 to grab objects. Release R1 to throw. Ooh, I got a gravity gun now.
That's your energy, I believe. Not your bullets. I think the energy is for telekinesis and other powers.
The thingamajig.
Into the hole slot to advance / score.
Cool.
So the cool thing about this is that if you are grabbing things, you can grab specific things. But if you are just like, oh, I want to grab something to throw at someone, because it is very destroy the copies, fakes, apply the ability gift burden. It'll just rip a chunk of the wall out for you to use.
That's pretty smart.
Burrowing into the astral plane secret base. You must stop and mute them, Director.
Inverted pyramid.
Floppy disk is now bound and delivered. The Hiss antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone.
Hey, look at all those
Cut
things
off.
around you.
I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
That's not helping me fight the hiss.
If you throw the right things, it will.
Tell me a cardboard box is not going to stop somebody? That's
Surprisingly,
bullshit.
no. A giant, what is that, a battery?
It's like a cooler of some kind?
A cooler? That'll do it. Propane tanks work tremendously.
No, propane tanks don't explode. That's just a myth.
You in this game.
Fire extinguishers also don't explode.
You've been proven false.
Hiya!
Here, have some shells.
He didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. I have bound the floppy disk. Oh no! Level 2! Hiss demolitions expert with a hiss ranger on the side.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Can't just tap it and she can't just go force push.
You can if you just melee with triangle. It's not going to be quite a force push, but you can kind of do the same-ish thing with that.
So if I just...
Yes. And hurt yourself.
Ever so slightly.
It's not much, but...
That explosion was more what I thought a fire extinguisher would explode, not fucking fire. Mailroom! Yeah, mailroom! Anyway.
Reinformation campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have began publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to... So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring and for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. We're gonna gaslight the American public.
Sure. Why not? Polar bears.
Migrating polar bears, because polar bears migrate.
Yep. A lot of mail in the mailroom. You guys need to be doing your job.
They're just memos.
It's a pretty wide-ass building, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, so when they were talking about it's like, oh, it's weirder. It's pistachios. They are saying it's basically it's like a TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside than it appears.
Tartarus.
TARDIS, Doctor Who. The famous saying, "It's like it's bigger on the inside."
Oh, still no clearance. Oh, it's not Yoton Yo.
Hey,
Look,
look,
clearance.
level 1.
This must open the door.
Huh!
That didn't need to happen.
That didn't need to happen either. Yeah, get your control point. Control points are important because they will be your fast travel locations.
A Western blend.
It's your cigarette machines.
Sure, why not? Do I go upstairs or do I check the door? Eh. Whatever happens, happens.
Can you guess what's gonna happen?
They can fly now.
That's Tomasi!
Tomasi. Tomasi, why don't you let me use my new power against you? Why you gotta be like this? Why you gonna be such a loser, Tomasi?
This power will fucking destroy him.
Ow. That was all of my HP bar,
Yeah,
apparently.
he hits hard.
Yeah, why can't I do that to him, mister? I got 17 HP bars. Explosive experimental hazards, part of the damage. Remember you see him. Okay. Why does he have a action dodge? Come on, Jesse. It's not that hard. You just kind of fake left and you fake right.
You get one eventually. You're building up your Metroid Prime.
Then I'm gonna go over here then, because apparently that was a boss fight. Director is coming in. Make sure everybody looks decent. Make the boss fight easier by coming with me.
I hate this song. Smash.
Smash. Smash. Smash.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Just talked about the town that he made in freaking American Nightmare.
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years telling us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspicioCon. I was in room 47.
Suspicious.
The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell.
I was about to say.
Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick.
Murder?
checking
Great,
on my
sign
bed,
me
of
up.
course.
I'll pay
No
extra.
ghosts visited me. No chilly spots or flickering lights.
But
When I woke up, I found myself under the bed.
that is spooky.
It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I think it was like GamerAnx was talking about it, where they were like, certain stuff like that, because I believe they mentioned Control. They were just like, it's okay if it's just a thing that just she puts in her ears so she can listen to while walking. I really don't need to stand next to the audio recording.
Yeah.
I want to hear this audio recording, but at the same time, I have a lot of rooms to explore.
There's a part for diegetic implementation of lore like that works, but a lot of the times it does get kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Dr. Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall.
Interesting. I approve the all clear. Can we just leave now?
You're just the director. You can't put an all clear.
Not with that attitude.
You don't really want to go there.
Well, why can't I go in this room then?
Mold.
So, what's a little mold?
I mean, you can try and go in that room. You'll see exactly what the mold does.
I don't want to deal with Thompson. He's a douche. I can't even hit him.
You just gotta get. Unfortunately, you just gotta get good. We can assist. We can assist if you need it.
It's just dumb that they give me a move for fighting and they're like, no, don't use it. Also, he two-shots you.
Yeah.
I don't have an action dodge.
Yeah,
At least if I had an action dodge, it'd be less annoying.
Is circle not an action dodge? Like,
No.
Is there no dodge button yet?
Nope.
Okay, that does come later.
Oh, you can dodge my bullets too. That's cool. Come on.
You just kind of got to be aware of when he's holding stuff and attacking. You just got to keep running because that's... Yeah.
Tomasi, you can Tomas my foot up your ass. Here not, Tomasi. Tomasi. Tomasi, where are you? Come on. Bro wants to fight, so let's fight.
Doing a lot better now.
Not bad for a guy who sucks at third-person shooters, huh?
Hey, it's like you're trying.
I'm just here to vibe and have fun, man. I'm out here to rank top 10 in Halo.
But you always got to have the MLG mindset. Oh, man, I've seen how you crush those Mountain Dews.
Yeah, they're not gamer fuels.
Oh, we're from the Halo 3 stuff. We didn't have gamer fuel back in Halo 3.
Yeah, they had gamer fuel during Halo 3.
They
What
didn't
the hell
have
were you
gamer
doing?
fuel during Halo 2.
Not Halo 2, but Halo 3. Absolutely, I drank gamer fuel. Flamin' Hot Cheetos and gamer fuel. That's my
Halo
snack
3
of
was
choice.
Doritos and Mountain Dew. Gamer fuel didn't come around to like Reach.
Hey, guy who's not playing the game, why don't you Google up gamer fuel then? If you're really that confident.
You read through some documentation that
stay
you just
focused.
discovered then.
I didn't discover anything from Tamagotchi over here. Let's see, energy per thing. Health. That's pretty good.
So it wasn't called gamer fuel back then. It was only called game fuel. All right, gamer fuel is different. It is a hyper caffeinated version is an energy drink form of Mountain Dew. Gamer fuel didn't. When did gamer fuel come about? I think gamer fuel came about like 3 or 4 years later. No, not
Like,
G
should
Fuel.
be past the mailroom.
Not Gamer Sups. Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel. Alright, I stand corrected. It was limited edition for Halo 3.
I have a very good memory.
Okay. I stand corrected.
It's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes. Don't worry about it. Why would you let me look at this door then, Jesse? If this is not the door that I need to go to. Why would you let me unlock something if this is not... You're supposed to follow him because he went through the door. I'm like, yeah, no shit! Jesse! Yeah, no shit!
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of
Sonic
a foreign
weaponry.
power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds that an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh?
Talk about good luck.
So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Motherfucker, that's private! I was giving my honest opinion, which was really shitty about the situation, and also very damning. It's like, well, maybe you shouldn't have been so damn candid about it. Tomasi! Tomasi! Why, thank you for... whatevering, I guess. Untrack. Floppy disk, service weapon. You want to read the floppy disk one?
You can read it.
Nah, I don't really want to read it. Let's see. His demo expert, his ranger, Tamagotchi's ID. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed.
Migrating polar bears.
Oh my god. Look at him. He looks like freaking, what's that guy? What's that actor? The spy guy? No, not the spy guy. Burt Reynolds, I think, right?
Burt Reynolds?
A little bit, right? Because of the mustache and the little...
Like Smokey and the Bandit, Burt Reynolds?
Think so, yeah? Does that look like him or not?
Not really.
God dang, man. Anyway, let's go.
Yes, got him.
Let's go answer the fucking phone.
Spy. Is Burt Reynolds a spy in?
A spat of disappearances is traced to a home in the city of Butte, where bureau agents discovered a translocated light switch cord. Light switch cord, you say? Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blah blah, blah, also known as Balin Zake. Anyway, connected to total number of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, agent pulled a light cord switch and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered in the oldest house blah, blah, blah days later and found in a sealed room by the rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch quit and the Butte closet disappeared during the incident. Yeah, he just walked up and like, yeah, let me just cut that off real quick.
Ah, yes. Burt Reynolds' famous role in Operation CIA from 1965. This must be your favorite movie.
I like watching, what's that show called? Archer? And he is a big fan of Burt Reynolds.
Yes, because he's a big fan of Burt Reynolds from like Danger Zone and shit.
Just saying. He's like Burt Reynolds, man. An ominous phone ringing in a very quiet ass place.
Don't worry about it. It's a good thing.
It's
a good thing. You're in the hotline chamber.
A hotline Miami chamber,
No,
I see.
no. There's much less pig fuckers here.
Hotline security check. Director Trench, Bill Everett, the custodian.
Yeah.
Director Trench, Bill
On the
Everett, the
19th,
custodian.
on the 26th, on the 31st. Okay, all kind of within normal times. He's working late. Bill Everett, what the fuck?
What? Director Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench,
Yeah.
Bill Everett, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Carl Bishop. Okay. Nothing suspicious about
So
this.
the only people talking to the board of directors are the director and the janitors.
Janitor's got to answer to the board, I guess.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Stupid frickin' cord.
Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
One.
Law of 3 applies. What?
Two. Three.
Have we been here before?
Laws of 3. You have to do it
No.
the 3 times for it to happen.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
This is a bit of a puzzle. I'll let you
Okay.
cycle it out.
Let me suss it out.
You have all the information you need.
Let me suss it out, sir.
The Pacific Northwest.
Is it in here to fiddle around with? Okay. Hanging TVs. Same picture on the wall. Thought I heard a door, but apparently not. Was it the front door? Was it the janitor door? Okay, no offense, radio. You need to stop being a radio, okay? It's way too loud.